syempre nag-alala din kami nung team during the pandemic na baka wala silang ginagawa or wala silang trabaho. Kaya naisip namin na i-push na talaga at i-shoot yung 366 during the pandemic. I think my first parang full script na I wrote was back in 2011. I wrote Coming Soon for N Squared Productions. That was starring Boy Tukison, Andy Eigenman, Liza De Castro, shucks, hindi ko na maalala, Cholo Barreto, and many, many more. That was the first full script I did. Pero naalala ko nung linabas yung Coming Soon, I asked kung pwede real name ko yung gamitin. So they credited me as Krista Sullivan instead of Bela Padilla. I guess back in 2011, I wanted writing to be a totally separate entity from my acting career or life. And then after that, I would still continue writing concepts and stories. In fact, I submitted a concept before to GMA when I was still with GMA for a TV show that they eventually did. And then I co-wrote 10,000 Hours, which bagged the Best Original Story in MMFF. And I think that's when I really took writing seriously na kasi parang nakita ko na, okay, we can give the public and we can present stories that aren't the usual formulaic stories that I guess we're used to seeing. And I guess because of 10,000 Hours, I had the confidence to write and to really use my voice. And I was given opportunities by my bosses in ABS-CBN and Viva, of course. They pushed me to really start telling my stories. So when I moved to ABS-CBN, I had several meetings with Ma'am Charo, Tita Malu. I also had meetings with Boss Vic, Boss Vincent, and they would constantly ask me to pitch stories. Camp Sawi was one of my first creations, I guess, written by Direk Irene Villamor, but the concept came from me and also Look at First Sight. The first full script that I wrote in recent time would be Last Night, starring Tony Gonzaga and Piolo Pascual. And I wrote Apple of My Eye for Dreamscape for iWant TV. And now, of course, I've created 366. So 366 originally wasn't meant for me. I didn't want to act in this because I was told I was going to direct this film. So originally, I wanted someone else to be the actress for 366. And then the pandemic happened. So alam naman natin lahat nahirapan ng pandemic. And there were a lot of actors who didn't want to work, which I understand. Syempre, mahirap yung biglang sasabak sa bubble, sa shooting life. And syempre, walang kasiguruhan sa pag-shoot in the middle of a pandemic. So hindi ko pinilit yung original na vision ko for this. And when they said na, when Boss Vic said and Boss Vincent said na ikaw na rin to, like ikaw na gumawa ng project na to, I didn't think twice. I said yes. There were many people who have been telling me in the last, I guess, 4 to 5 years na it was time to direct already. Pero hindi ko, parang I guess in a sense, hindi ko pa siya gustong gawin nung unang sinabi sa akin kasi nga ang dami pang dumadating na blessings, ang dami pang ina-assign sa akin ng mga pelikula or TV shows. And syempre, more than anything, I'm still an actress before I am a writer or a director. So lagi kong inuuna yung mga binibigay sa akin na acting projects or acting assignments. So nung pandemic, I guess, dun ko talaga siya napag-isipan ng seryoso na bakit nga hindi. And obviously, marami tayong mga kapatid sa industriya na lagi natin nakakatrabaho, mga crew and production na syempre nag-alala din kami nung team during the pandemic na baka wala silang ginagawa or wala silang trabaho. Kaya naisip namin na i-push na talaga at i-shoot yung 366 during the pandemic. So, ayun po. Oo, parang meron ka dapat on-off switch. Kasi syempre, lalo na pagkasama ako sa eksena or meron akong co-actors on set with me, um, I had to think up until the last minute of directions for everyone. Um, Tapos right before mag-action nung assistant director ko, I had to be in character already. So meron ka dapat on-off switch in your head. Syempre nung first few takes nakasama ako, nangangapa ako. In fact, nung unang-unang eksena ng buong pelikula, si Zanjo lang yung kinunan ko. Hindi ako kasama sa eksena. And sa sobrang kaba ko siguro or dahil yun nga naninibago ko, nakalimutan kong sumigaw ng sound and camera, dumiretso ako sa action na hindi nag-roll yung sound and yung camera. Kasi I guess bilang artista, di ba, pag nasa set ka, ang hinihintay mo lang palagi yung action eh. Dapat hindi mo na naririnig yung sound tsaka camera na salita. Parang ano na yun, dapat in the zone ka na. Pero syempre, bilang director, kailangan mo siyang isigaw. So, nagkaroon ako ng ganong moment na, o nga pala, teka lang, hindi lang ako actress on set today. I am directing this. So, we had to repeat that take and I had to say sound and camera. Tapos nagtawanan lang sa set pero I felt super rattled and tumawa lang din ako pero hindi nila alam kabang-kaba ako sa loob. So, yun, I think yun lang naman yung bump namin sa buong shoot. So far, everything went really easily and really well. Also, it helped na my assistant director is very efficient and very smart. Si Jordan, who I've worked with several times before. So si Jordan or Jay as we call him, would stand as I guess the pseudo director pag nasa scene ako. So siya yung sumisigaw, siya yung nagbibigay ng instructions and Direct Irene would shout action for me. So Jay was very, very efficient, lalo na nag-shoot kami during a pandemic. I also worked with one of my favorite cinematographers, Pao Orendain, and Pao guided me really well throughout the film. So it was very easy for me to switch from director to actress because of the team I had with me.
Sorry, nabanggit mo si Direct Irene? She's also part of the film. Okay.
Yes, Direct Irene is our creative director. And of course, we know Direct Irene is one of my best friends also. She is my mentor and I asked her if she could be on set with me for this. So, yung mga eksena na, yun, kasali ako. Siya yung sumisigaw na action. Mas parang I guess in a sense necessity na siya. Parang I needed to shoot something in 2021. Yeah, we shot in 2021. Nag-umpisa kami ng pre-prod 2020. But yun nga, I was thinking of my friends in the industry. I was thinking of the crew that I always work with, the production team. Magpapasko noon, inisip ko, shocks, pare-pares kaming hindi sa sweldo ng Pasko, parang hindi masaya yun. So, since wala pang available and since ilang beses naman na nilang sinabi na panahon na para mag-direct ako, ginawa ko na. I think yun nga, not just for myself, obviously creating something for, like creating, I guess, some piece of art form is always self-serving. Pero honestly, I really tried to do this not just for myself, but for, yun nga, for the crew, for the production, for people na I wanted to have work during the pandemic. So, mas naging yun nga, mas parang I guess necessity na siya nung panahon na yun, nung nag-umpisa kami mag-pre-prod ng 2020. Favorite directors, like I said, Wes Anderson. I love Greta Gerwig. I think she's one person I look up to. Greta also started as an actress and then started writing her own material. And then moved on to directing great projects. Siya yung director ng Little Women and I love so many of her films. Sino pa ba? I love Sofia Coppola. Very stylized, I guess, yung way niya of shooting. Yun. I'd say they are some of my favorites. Ako hindi ko alam. Parang nakaka-relate ako sa pagka-weird mag-isip ni Wes. Na-enjoy ko yung mga movies niya from Royal Tenenbaums to um, kahit yung latest niya, The French Dispatch. Gustong-gusto ko yung mga shots niya, yung lagi nakagitna lang. Tapos ang quirky ng mga outfits ng mga artista niya. Very stylized. Tapos laging yung color palette niya, kung hindi sobrang yellow, sobrang blue. Parang lahat pinag-iisipan niya pag nag-shoot, or hindi ko alam, baka coincidence lang, baka naman hindi pala siya ganun kagrabe mag-overthink, baka yung team niya pala yun. But nevertheless, kung ano man, ang ganda lagi ng kinakalabasan ng mga movies niya. Parang yung movies niya kasi medyo parang hindi nangyayari in real life, and yet nakaka-evoke siya ng emotions na nakaka-relate ka pa rin. Yes. Actually, quick background sa vodka. First, gusto ko magpasalamat sa lahat din ng press, sa inyong lahat na tumulong sa amin sa promo ng On Vodka Beers and Regrets. Nagsushoot ako sa Korea noong February 2020, nung nabalitaan namin na meron ng pandemic, and na I guess nagkaroon na ng flight risks. Yung mga sinehan unti-unti na nagsasara. Pati yung mga, I guess, establishments and businesses na kilala natin, isa-isa na silang nagko-close. So, honestly, takot na takot kami nung lalabas yung On Vodka Beers and Regrets, kasi yung first week namin, yun yung week na talagang nag-start mag-close lahat. So, una, gusto ko magpasalamat sa lahat ng nanood ng On Vodka Beers and Regrets, kasi kahit papano we were, like you said, the highest grossing film for that year. And we hit way above the target that we thought we would. So I'm very, very thankful. And obviously, I guess it's any director's dream na yung first project nila ay mapapanood sa big screen. So I really, really wanted 366 to be in cinemas, of course. And I know that Boss Vic and Boss Vincent also intended for this to be in cinemas. Kaya lang, sadly, I think because of the results of the most previous MMFF, we thought maybe it's not time yet for a cinematic release. Also, nag-Omicron surge. So, originally, yun nga yung promo namin, dapat Feb 8 yung showing namin in cinemas. Tapos, nagkaroon ng Omicron surge. So, parang internally, it was decided na it might not be the smartest choice to have a cinematic release right now. Sayang. Honestly, we shot some of the film in Turkey, and napaka visually pleasing ng movie. So, if you do get to watch this on Viva Max, I urge you to use the TV casting para malaki yung screen pag pinanood niyo siya. Yan. Ako, definitely. Like, I mean, up to now naman, I still have insecurities also as an actress and also as a writer. I don't think I'm ever going to be completely fulfilled with my work, because I always want to be better. And I think that's important, I think, in growing, na to acknowledge na you can always learn more, or you can always be better. So as a director, I am very aware I still have so much to learn. I am very, very, again, like I said, very, very thankful with the team I had, kasi all of them were pros. Lahat sila, ginaid ako. Pinagtsagaan nila yung marami kong tanong, yung pagka-OC ko. I think baka isa to sa mga project na napakadaming pre-prod. Hingi ako ng pre-prod. Halos araw-araw, meeting kami ng meeting. Kasi gusto ko pagdating namin sa set, wala nang tanong-tanong. Kasi nga alam ko na pagdating ko sa set, hindi lang ako director, aarte din ako. So ayoko nang bago ko sumabak sa set, magtatanong yung AD ko na, direct, anong shot natin dito, or ilang shots gusto mo, maglilipat ba ng ilaw? Ayoko nang ganun. So every day, bago kami mag-shoot the next day, kahit nag-pre-prod na kami na ilang buwan, nagpa-pre-prod pa rin kami the night before, and tinatype ko yung sequence treatment namin lagi the night before. Parang inover ko ng todo yung preparations for this kasi nga ayokong isipin one day na I should have done this or baka nagkulang ako or baka pwedeng na-push pa namin. So, in terms of insecurities, I always will have them even if maybe nakagawa na ako ng 20 movies na ako nag-direct. Pag tinanong mo ko then, I would still have insecurities. But what I can say is that we prepared so much for this film and everyone who was involved in the movie really gave their best. So I'm very happy with the outcome. Yan.